Goes, hey guys, gals, friends and pals, this is Paul Acevedo, EastX Twitch from Windows Central. Tonight I'm joined on the mic by Brian. And we're going to play our second multiplayer game of Blood Bowl 2. Let's see how that goes. I'll send you the invite.
Alright.
We're playing on Xbox One. It's also available on PlayStation 4 and Steam. Let's see.
Oh, there's Zero.
You would need to be online.
I am.
No. I don't know, you're not.
Let me invite you.
Wasting minutes of our stream here, buddy.
Hey, man.
Oh,
it doesn't show you as online
maybe
for
you're not
me
on my
either.
friends list. I thought you were.
Did you unfriend me?
That's bizarre. Because we were on each other's friends list the other day, right? Yeah.
You're on mine. And I just sent you an invite.
We worked it out. Whoa. Light Cycle wrote us a novel.
Oh, wow.
Issues updating his credit card.
Spike magazine.
He got
the periodical both players and fans read.
Oh, that is crummy. Light Cycle, I'm sorry to hear that. So who are you gonna play?
Oh, let's see. I think I might play the High Elves.
High Elves.
Alright.
And I'll try
Galdreath Gladiators, I think.
They have a value of 1600. It'd be better if we kept our values similar so that it's not one-sided, but is there a higher value human team? Well, there might be. Oh, there is. I'll be the Marauders and you be them.
Okay.
That's fair.
That'll do.
Yeah, there's so much randomness to this game, although there is some strategy.
Let's pick... Is there a random button?
Doesn't matter, just push A.
Well, we'll go with this one.
I'm so excited, but let's keep it together.
The loading times are unfortunately long.
Let's play.
They are.
Yeah, I'd love to see the developer do some load optimization with an update, because the game takes a really long time to play, period, and when you factor in loading times, then it's just taking up so much of your life. Like, it got to the point where I was considering... No, I actually started watching a TV show on my computer beside me while I was playing, just so that I'd be occupied. Also, the computer can take a really long time on its turns sometimes. Not always, but sometimes it'll go... I had the computer take 3.5 minutes to decide one time. Yeah, and I could tell because it was a 4-minute move timer. It's like, sure, I'll just sit around picking my butt waiting for the computer to play. Instead of that, I would have it programmed where the computer AI is just not as good. That's fine. I don't want it to be that hard.
Welcome back, sports fan. The teams going into this game are well matched.
Oh, they're very haughty.
You know, Light Cycle, I ordered the Steelbook of Avengers 2. I didn't get a chance to go to Best Buy on the day that it came out, so I was sure there wouldn't be any Steelbooks, so I just went ahead and ordered one from an Amazon seller, slightly marked up, but not horrible. Whenever you want to go, Brian, all you gotta do is push Y.
It's showing me the teams.
Skip
it won't
it.
Let me.
I
can't.
Can skip it.
Push all the buttons.
It's either start or A.
Oh, there we go.
Also, it wouldn't hurt to turn off tackle animations, because they're a big waste of time, even though they're cool looking.
How would I edit that?
It's under settings.
Let's see. Let's just do touchdowns only.
Yeah, that's how I have it.
Okay. Yeah, fine. That'll do.
Alright, we're getting things going here. Confirm setup, yes. I don't find the formation matters all that much for these. It matters a little, but...
Yeah, not really.
The default is usually fine for me. Uh-oh, changing weather.
There won't be an issue.
So it's going to get scattered more. Random events like that can happen when you play. Ah!
When the audience goes awry, that's pretty
it
funny.
knocks some people out. Too bad it doesn't actually show it, which is cheap. Who am I going to have run? Well, I'm going to have that guy run. Alright. I get to pick who has the ball because of the touchback. We don't actually get points like you would in American football. Let's see. Only one die? Nope, not good enough. I wonder why the camera angle is doing this.
Doing what?
I'm used to it facing the other direction. I guess because I'm on the other team or something. Unless I accidentally selected
Probably, yeah.
Portable 1 style camera. There you go.
Ooh, that
You got
was
a dog
rough.
whining?
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright, so we got that one move. Now what I want to do is protect my guy. So I'm gonna advance him up the field, but not terribly far. Everything in service of getting the touchdown. That's a strong line of guys right there.
It is a very strong line of gentlemen there.
Oh yeah, they know what they're doing.
It's too bad you can't move them all at once.
That would be handy. This guy over here.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Attack this guy. Hope that works. Yeah, good enough. Why do you get to pick? You have some kind of ability? Punk.
He's on him now. Like
Attacker down? Why did he even re-roll? I didn't want to do that. I guess this guy has some kind of 2-move ability. That stinks. Oh well, I got to move everyone but one guy. Could be worse.
Come back here, you. Okay, so it's my turn now. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult.
That's right, it's hopeless for you.
You got a pretty solid
Might as well
defense
just
there.
concede.
Oh
That'd be a
yeah,
short
totally.
video.
Just gonna give up here. Oof, goodness. All the choices are not very good.
So Brian has just performed a blitz maneuver. That means he can attack even if he was not adjacent to the player he's attacking. You can only do one blitz maneuver per turn.
Yep.
Hey, and my guy jumped out of the way because he had...
Hey, yep, dodge.
Well, he has block is what the ability was. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, block.
I believe so, yeah.
Dodge is a separate ability. So just waiting on Brian here. The clock is ticking, dude. Looks like he's trying to build a cage of his own. You okay over there, Adam? Having fun playing an Atari 2600 game of some sort? Pitfall, I assume. Pretty good. I wrote a review that's going to go up tomorrow. It's been productive. Normally I would have India this weekend, but I'm not getting her until tomorrow. So, a little off schedule. And I played a little bit of Life is Strange so I could write our story for tonight's stream. Life is Strange seems pretty cool so far. Haha, this guy. Oh, that's weird. Did I have the wrong guy highlighted? I thought he had block. Oh well. Yeah, that's true. Pitfall actually is a pretty good game even now.
Almost done here.
good because your time is almost up.
Mm-hmm. You can talk that line of crap.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot Canadian Thanksgiving is in the
I
middle of
didn't know that.
October.
So it's
Yeah.
basically Halloween. Do they dress up in costumes?
Eh. Well, don't we dress up in
For
costumes?
Halloween, we do.
Maybe that's just my family.
Adam, for Canadian Thanksgiving, do you dress up as like a 1800s fur trapper?
A Frenchman with a musket rifle.
Yeah, something along those lines. Oh, is it my turn? Oh my god, not even paying attention.
Yep, you've wasted
Well,
30
I see
seconds.
it. Who have I got? That wasn't a very good move, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'm
about to
having
get
to be
punched
quick.
above and below the belt at the same time.
This guy who was knocked down earlier, I'm going to stand him up now. I wish you could manually just automatically stand all your guys up in one move. Really should be an option.
It should be.
Because, yeah, it's a little bit clunky button-wise. I've only got a minute to make my move. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Put him there. Put you in there.
You should play it, Adam. It's a really good game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to really playing it for real. Although, unfortunately, it has collectibles. So I'm going to have to use a collectible guide when I play tonight, which will affect my play experience.
Well, that's not good.
Yep, that's why collectibles are dumb.
After I broke some legs.
Don't fall, don't fall. He didn't fall. Good.
Psh. Man.
3 seconds. Now, let's put you over here, I guess. This is not a rock solid setup here, but it's just gonna have to do. I guess I could put you over there to cause some trouble. Finished.
All right.
Adam did not refute the costume suggestion. Yeah, it's not that bad, Zero, because it doesn't... The collectible guide, it really is just the collectibles, like where they will be. So I don't think it's going to impact it too negatively. We'll find out.
Right next
Oh, that
to
didn't work out for you. Both down.
Yeah.
But we both have the block skill, so nobody falls over.
Dead fish? Put
Yeah.
the force behind those punches.
Jeez.
Yeah, what do you think that pushing is going to do? It's going to do nothing.
Yeah, I know,
Smack.
but we gotta take what we get.
Are you going out tonight, Adam? Isn't it hump day? Or is hump day Wednesday? I forget how Canadian holidays work. Looks like Brian and I are just going to move our teams back and forth across the field.
It kind of looks that way, yeah.
Well, we'll have to do some.
Who trips first?
They're getting up close and personal,
He
Bob.
canceled tonight. He likes us more than his
Oh.
girl?
Do you want to co-host then, Adam? Let me know if you're down for it. Not that we really need a lot more voices on mic, but if we concentrate on how to handle the voiceover, it'll be fine. I hope the first episode of the game can be completed within 2 hours, because I'd like to do the whole episode if we could.
That would be a good finishing point.
And then the plan also is to play Forza 6 multiplayer after Life is Strange.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
and I think I mentioned this before. We're going to do that bi-weekly after our weekend streams.
Cool.
Yeah, at least for a while, because I'd like to work on the multiplayer achievements, and also we have some people who are excited about that game still, so might as well. Boy,
Hey, why
where
not?
to run this guy? Over this way, I guess. Yeah. Hey, get back here.
I mean, your playing experience could be completely different. That's the really good thing about that game is depending on what you do, what you choose,
Yeah.
it comes out totally
Yeah,
different.
and besides, that's just how streaming games works, Adam. We stream lots of games you never played.
Heck, I prefer to stream games I've never played.
Do you think there's going to be
Oh, that was
Wow.
weak.
I'd like to see something.
Oh,
You are so lucky. That just screwed me over badly. I didn't realize. I thought he was out of that guy's range. What a bummer.
uh-oh.
At least there's two of them up there, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter very much.
Joy.
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
Wrestle.
Attack. If you kill
Awesome!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh,
that was so
some serious
cool!
BS right there.
Oh, that was the best.
Oh.
My other guy caught the ball. I've never had that happen before.
You got so lucky. Jeez. Oh, and I can't come attack you either. Crap.
Nope. Well, strategically for you, you would want to at least put someone next to him so that it might be difficult for him to run when he gets the chance to go again.
I mean, this is about the best I can do and hope not to trip.
Oh.
Nope.
No, I would have had one of the guys closer to
Right,
the
again.
middle of the field move. But yeah, that works.
There we go. Well, I still
Yeah.
got more guys.
But there's no particular reason to risk the go for it if you have other people who can get there without having to go for it.
Well,
Go for it is when, see, each player has a certain movement range that they can, in which they can safely move, and then they can go 2 additional spaces beyond that, and that's called going for it, but it requires a roll of the die.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
So far it is working out for Jerkhead here.
I don't know if you're going to go anywhere here.
Gathering.
Punk. Yeah. You seem to have built it. Oh, I cannot believe he ran away from 2 different people. Safely.
Put
Wow.
pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
All right. I faffed around enough.
Dude, you're really just, the die rolls are working in your favor. And that die, I rolled twice, and the guy got knocked down both times, which is BS. So, some things just aren't fair.
You're up.
Who's this guy gonna? Nope, not him. Oh, he can't hit anyone? No.
He's down. You have to
No, well,
get
I
him
can
up
do a
first.
blitz hit, but it's pointless because the dice are red.
Ah. Well, it just means I get to pick what you do.
Yeah, and that's
It could work in your favor. It
it's
might
a
not.
small
I
chance of
don't
it
know.
working out, like maybe 25%. It's not worth doing, usually.
Hmm.
Usually.
That's true.
Yep. Let's take care of him.
Will the big one manage
Are you just
to
being
live to the
vindictive now?
point of half
That's
his
not
strength?
accomplishing anything. Here we go. Follow.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Huh. Well, he could do that, but it wouldn't be worth it. Stand up. Just gonna have to get my guys over there. This is a really fun way to play football. I get a lot out of it.
I mean, you start to understand the rules a little better, I think.
Let's see if this going for it's gonna work out.
Players
Come on,
going
come on,
for it.
come on. Yes.
Oh,
you over there. Dauntless.
Attacker has an assist.
Don't mind if I do.
Ugh.
I don't get to choose. Oh, I do get to choose a square. Huh. Where do I want it? Yeah, let's do that. I already picked it. Why is it making me pick over and over? Oh,
Because there's people there, so it's gonna bounce.
Gotcha.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty
Looks like it's
little
probably gonna.
go.
Yeah. Oh, it just pushed everybody over.
Yeah, a little bit dangerous.
Oh, you pushed your ball carrier out. God.
Yeah, I didn't realize that would happen. Oh,
Darn you. That's devious.
well. It's got a very low chance of this working. But I gotta go for
Come
it.
on, get him.
Yes! Alright!
Go.
Touchdown!
Man.
Go Marauders! Woo! Now that was risky.
We'll be in double figures by the
That
end
was
of the
very
second
risky. But it paid off. Well done.
Thanks. Zero, you need to plan to play more games. You can't only play ancient games. Sometimes you have to play games released this century. This one guy has a football symbol above his head. I wonder what that even means. He has the wrestle skill. I like that. Sidestep.
Yeah, let's go with that. That looks fine.
Oh, now I'm aiming where to kick. Sure. Brilliant coaching. Wait, am I the gladiators or is that? Oh,
Nope.
weak. Gladiators suck. Wait, yes I am. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Then what is my team called? Do you even know? I can check the weather.
Well done. They have the ball now.
That's so wrong, brother.
All right.
Ooh, a pass.
Such a long distance throw is always risky, inaccurate.
You know, I
easy to
never bother
intercept.
with passing. I guess it's something I should learn to incorporate into my strategy.
There we go. That's a little risky.
A little risky. It's a lot risky.
Jeez, come on now. Nope. Nope. Hmm.
I can zoom in the camera if I want, holding left trigger. But you zoom in too much and then you can't actually see what your opponent is doing. The models all look really good though.
Yeah, the details are very, very good. Okay, let's do
You
that.
can even zoom all the way out like that to get a bird's eye view.
Yes, are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Uh-oh, he's blitzing.
This player likes
Fail.
to be well assisted in a fight.
That's right.
You can practice.
Oh,
all your
darn.
life, but sometimes
You should have looked at his abilities. He had block.
is a lie.
I should have, yeah.
I used to make that mistake too. I still do sometimes. Isn't it a turnover? Yeah, it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's your turn.
They're going for the ball. That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Fine.
There's no harm in making a block on
Yuck,
the
yuck.
ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind
Alright,
of
he
the
can't
point.
go anywhere. So let's send... This guy's better at that stuff, so let's send him to get it. 67% chance of picking up the ball.
Means he had a 30% chance of breaking his neck.
Something like that. I do have to get more support over there, or we're just going to lose the ball again. But I don't think I actually can get any more support over there. So that stinks a little bit. Come on. I'm going for it. Always risky.
Oh boy.
It failed.
GFI.
Okay, let's re-roll it.
Educated amongst you, that signifies a great feat of ineptitude.
Hooray, he made it. Did have to use up a reroll though.
Can the other team steal it away?
Should take that luck to Vegas, man. Jeez.
We'll see about that. We'll just see. One minute to go. They really put the time pressure on. Let's see if this works out. Crap. No more rerolls that turn. Way to go, Mr. Sucks at running.
Well done, well done.
Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes for him. You already safely dodged. Yes.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or
Dang it.
her.
Well, it's not ideal. You always want to stay away from the edge of the field because you can be pushed into the crowd and knocked out that way. Oh, I'm picking which way I go? I didn't realize I had the choice.
Yeah, you must have an
Weird.
ability.
And then it didn't let me, it didn't honor what I picked.
Highlight who gets hit.
Maybe I took too long, I'm not sure.
Stand up.
Adam swings a mean banhammer.
Jeez, man. Somebody's a little touchy
Yes, that
today.
is a really dangerous place to be.
What?
'Cause I didn't get to move all my guys.
You?
Because of the running failing. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get more people over there really anyway. Yes, my ball carrier is in trouble. We'll have to see what we can do. No, don't push my dude. Anything but that. Oh,
I know, what a terrible thing.
the poor choice of not following him.
Hmm. Oh, fine. I'll just move a few more over.
Wonderful. You're lucky they got away. It's a big risk to run away from players who are adjacent to you. But it
The odds were in
keeps
my
working
favor.
out for you in this game. But I mean, for me, that would not happen. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Take this one out of the equation.
That's it. Get in their face.
That sucks.
Came up snake eyes.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
See, other than scoring that point, the rolls are still going against me. That is just how the game is sometimes. I hope this one at least works out. Yes!
The
See ya.
fans seem very rabid.
Ooh!
I hope they leave a few bits
Curb
in the
stomp by the crowd.
Now, if I was to try to get this guy to run away, he has 2 dodge rolls to make. It's not likely to work, but also I don't know what else to do. But before I even consider doing that, I need to make everyone else do whatever they're going to do. Oh, that sure as freak didn't work. Waste a team reroll. I'm not playing my best today.
We haven't even reached the half yet.
It's slow going.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I wish this was like FIFA, where, you know, a game can be played in half an
Yeah,
hour.
it should be an option anyway. But no, there's nothing you can do to speed up how fast the game goes. Alright. He made it! Yes! Okay, that time things worked out.
So much luck.
And I could run it a little bit farther, but I have some coverage here, so I'm just going to leave him there. Maybe I can get this guy up a little closer. Let's see. Then again, this guy I could put... Yeah, at least I need to move this one. He successfully dodged. Oh, I should have had him attack before I did that. Follow. No, stay.
Fans are ravenous, and so am I.
Alright,
Just
let's get
one
this guy
more
to do a
step.
hit. Please work. Yes, worked. Knock you down, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back while Brian makes his move. Oops.
Nah. Ooh, a lot of bad choices.
It'll get angry, Jim. You wouldn't like that. Joking.
Well, ouch.
Yeah, that had to hurt.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
Whoa. I turned my headset up a bunch. Is it my turn? Crap.
Not
Okay.
yet. You get to pick which way you go.
I picked.
And follow.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
Somehow I turned my headset up a bunch, and I can't figure out how to turn it back down.
Oh.
Attacker down. Word. Oh, and you got injured. Yeah. Takes him out of the equation. How loud is...
Wait, it was already your ball. Oh, but it ended my turn.
Yeah. Alright. Well. Or this. This is probably better. Yep. Get up, dude.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Well done.
Ow.
Help the ball carrier.
So far, so good.
Jeez.
Well. Before I do that, is there anyone else I can safely hit? Not really.
Just gonna try to run it.
Yep. Let's go for the touchdown. He has to go for it. Yes! Woo! So
Ooh.
far, so good.
Have built up quite
You didn't think I had gotten any better.
late for the other side to counter.
You've gotten a lot better.
Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
This is what I like to think of as an epic rematch. If only Blood Bowl wasn't kind of boring to watch, then we could just do multiplayer games all the time and stream them.
That's true. It is a rather boring game.
Slow paced. All the waiting.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not boring
Yeah.
if you're the one playing it, but to watch it is a bit like watching football.
Only even slower pace than that, really. Ooh, a riot.
I didn't know.
Both teams lose a
Oh,
turn.
goodness.
What the heck? So it just subtracts a turn from us. That means halftime will be up in a minute. Adam, do you think you'd have fun with this? Or is it too sporty for you?
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
He declines to say. Uh-oh. Attacker down. Yeah, one important thing is that you want to do your single die rolls towards the end of the turn because they have less of a chance of working out in your favor. Oh, you're lucky that guy got 2 moves, and it did work out that time.
So close to a world of hurt.
See, then leaving him there where he is not a bad move, but also if you wanted to, you could still move him because he had movement spaces left over. Ban him.
Jeez, Tyler, don't encourage. Ugh.
Tyler, did you decide if you were going to play this or not? No, long term.
He not only fell down, he fell down so hard that he hurt himself.
That was your own guy? Ouch.
Yes. Good grief.
Yeah, a new Mutant League football would be
At
awesome.
least it was halftime.
But to be honest, this actual gameplay, I just love it. Like, this is better for me than if it was real time. I didn't know you played the real thing. Was that in high school or before that? See, Zero talks about himself so little that you learn like one new thing about him every quarter or so. Another riot? That's
Another
ridiculous.
one, jeez.
So it's just subtracting all our turns. Why does the guy up front get the ball? That's not fair.
Random, he caught it.
I didn't see him catch it. I just saw the kick go and then it's riot. But did it really go all the way up to him? Okay.
Yep, he caught it.
If you say so. We did Zero? Wow. I do not remember that. Was it late at night? It probably was late at night.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I
Pushing
saw
my dude
one.
around? Why you gotta push my dude?
Mm-hmm.
See how many guys you have on the
Cuz,
side.
man.
With fists flailing, he's
One
following
guy
up,
out.
hoping to get the
I thought you had 2
knockdown
guys
next
out.
time.
Or your apothecary saved the first one, huh?
Yeah, I saved the first one.
They're passing the ball back. Interesting.
I don't see what you really benefit from that pass. Your guy at the front had plenty of room to move. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Fail. Fail. Oh, he didn't fail. Crap.
Whoop.
I don't like that.
All right. That'll do.
Lucky you. I really want to know what that symbol means over this guy. Why does he have the football kick? Does that just mean he's the one who kicked? Maybe it is. You had a dwarf team? Is that a fact? Oh, in real life? Oh, Zero. I was thinking you meant real football. Yeah, I remember that you played the real board game of this. I didn't forget that. Well, actually, yes, I forgot it for a little while and then it came back to me. Don't count on me to remember things. The dwarves can barely pick up the ball. That's what I don't like about them. They have such a low chance of picking it up. So it makes scoring difficult. They're good at lots of other things.
Yeah.
Stand up. Could... What are the odds of that working? Whoa, that definitely would not work. Yeah,
Very poor.
Come on, hit him. Oh, that was BS. BS. And look, watch, I re-rolled. It came out the same. Oh, I hate... That is so BS. If they have the loner stat, I think is the loner ability. It's not an ability, it's a bad thing. It lets you re-roll, but you just end up getting the same thing unless, like, there's a background roll about whether or not you can change it. And it always fails. Well, lucky you. That shouldn't have happened. I should have been able to move that turn. Elves suck.
I think someone's just bitter. I love how they just leave him face down.
So they do. Alright, come on.
All the injured
Go,
players. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I had a long, aggressive a game against a computer, and I had actually knocked out 5 of their players. 3 were injured, and 2 were just knocked out.
Wow.
It was great. So they had so few
good.
guys on the field. I could get away with practically anything.
You up?
Oh, my bad. I thought I was still waiting on you. Yeah, that's the thing. It could make more of a sound effect when it's actually your turn, or just do something to get your attention.
Yeah, it just sort of makes a generic
Yeah, it's
horn
not good
sound, and
enough.
that's about it.
Because, like, you have to wait for the other guy to make his turn, right? And you kind of zone out. At least I do sometimes zone out. Riders get to... Wait, you all get a free move?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
do.
And that's the ball? It's cool to me.
God, I scoff at this. Although, where's the ball? I see the blue indicator where the ball should be.
The ball itself isn't visible, is it?
It seems to have disappeared. Unless it was part of that special event that popped up.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Okay, I believe we're all where I'd like us to be. Nope, that guy needs to move.
It's difficult to ban the owner of a Twitch account, Zero.
He wants to put it to a vote. Touchback. Cool. Now whoever I want gets the ball.
Psst. Man, that was really in your favor. Quite unfair.
I was gonna give that dude the ball anyway. Wait, who did he give it to?
Okay.
Wait, why did he give it to him? I took too long and I gave it to a random dude.
One of your linesmen up front.
Oh well. We'll make this work in our favor.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Boo.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Stunned. That means he's out for 2 turns instead of 1. That's good. Crap. Does this guy have block? He does. So both down. Oh, did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't like that. I'm gonna have somebody come up and sack him. Can you sack him, dude? Come on, sack. Dauntless. Well, he pushes him. It's good enough.
One less annoyance to deal with.
Oh, and then I can move this guy if I want, but no, I want to keep him where he is. Zero, I believe what you're describing is a misuse of democracy.
Pretty sure that's called mutiny.
Yeah, it's also mutiny. God, Zero.
I didn't realize you were Captain Bligh, Paul.
Well, it's a simple fact that all Canadians have mutiny in their hearts.
Mmm.
Just
Oh.
like the slender geyser. This player keeps on going and going and going.
There we go. I've got things set up just how I like. Leave this guy out here to keep you guys at bay slightly. And then I will end my turn. Boom, turn ended.
Alright. Let's see how I can recover. Things did not go well.
We're actually fairly far along in the game because we lost those 2 turns to those random events.
That's true. That's true. We are a little bit ahead. We'd just be getting to the halftime now.
Uh-oh, there's your problem. He learned about the government from Metal Gear Solid, and the guy who writes the Metal Gear Solid series is insane. A great game maker, though.
Like that, I
Yes!
have
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
Stay down.
Oh.
Turnover.
Total BS.
Don't those turnovers get you?
Boo.
Who? You know it would be fun to foul one of your guys. 42% chance. That's not a good chance of success is the problem. Do any of my guys have the ability that gives them a better chance at it? I think he does. Well, let's see. Oh, it's too far for him to run. I'm sending him out somewhere. Come on, knock him down.
Come on, fail.
Wake. He did kind of fail. This dude doesn't have blocks, so...
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright, now I can move him wherever I want.
My men are just littering the field.
That is a good way to describe them, as a matter of fact. You know, Zero has really changed his tune. The other day he told me he knows all he needs to know by the way he got kissed. And that just...
I don't know if you should be kissing Kojima-san there.
Yeah, I mean, that
Zero.
really asked more questions than it answered.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this dude does. Yeah. I asked for a tackle, and that's what I got.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Now I'll send this guy over here. Just to pave the way.
This is just a bloodbath.
It's going well so far. Your turn.
Oh boy. Alright, before I get
You only
into
have
this,
3 guys down.
Stand up.
Sometimes when I play against a computer, that happens to me. Like, I've had them knock down 3 or 4 guys in one turn. Because, you know, the computer is vicious.
It can be a little bit, yeah.
I mean, you're still at the part of the game where it's somewhat reasonable, but it gets worse and worse as it goes along, you know?
That's true.
Ouch.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Oh, he's got dodge. Hooray.
Twinkle toes there.
You attacked the wrong guy. It did
Yeah,
get
it
you
did.
close to my ball carrier, though, so now we have to deal with him before I try to move him. So it wasn't all bad. That worked out a little better.
That's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, you know, single die rolls, dude. They're a gamble. Almost, they're not as bad as a red dice, but almost. So always consider them a real gamble.
Yeah, they're definitely not a sure thing. That's for sure. D.
Another thing Zero told me, and I can't verify whether this is true or not, is that he says that he uses Blood Bowl dice in the bedroom.
That's kind of
It
kinky.
is. Like, I can't imagine what the different sides of the dice would represent. We'll leave that to the imagination of our viewers.
I mean, it's just that there's too many questions there that really shouldn't be
But there's
gotten
nothing wrong
into.
with being adventurous. I guess you would call that nerdy adventurous, because, you know, real life board games, little on the nerdy side. Nothing wrong with them. Yeah.
Little.
Yeah.
As a lover of board games, they are extremely nerdy.
Oh, he says that's unfounded.
Psh, just because you don't want to admit to it doesn't mean it's unfounded.
Yeah, I wonder if playing the video game tells me enough about Blood Bowl to actually play it in real life. I have a feeling that figuring out the strength stats and stuff would still be pretty hard.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult for somebody who's not into it.
Can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Well, that didn't go as well as I wanted, but it went well enough. Let's have this guy do this. Oh, okay, I have to have this guy do it.
Come on, guys, together.
And stay down. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, in the back. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in football.
Get. Ooh, dollar.
This is going to be decisive.
I can just push you or get knocked down. Do I have... Wait, I have... No, attacker down would not work there.
Look at all these players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this.
Oh, there's more people left to attack. Dang it. That did not go well. Does my guy... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Stay down. He had the right ability to make that work out.
Oh.
Ah.
Man, I picked kind of a crappy team. Very few of
Well,
them have
elves are good at
abilities.
passing. That's one thing in their favor. But they're not as good at physical altercations. How many guys do I still have left who can move?
That's good that it's very similar to the board
Yeah,
game.
I like that.
Although you would probably be much more conscious of what abilities each one of your players had, because it'd be easier to
You
see
can
them.
check them though.
It's a little difficult. I know you can,
Yeah.
but it's not the
You have
easiest
to
thing
use
in
the
the world.
D-pad. So I don't know if this is really a good move I'm making. It's probably not actually. So that's okay. I'm ahead in the game. Here, guys.
They're
I'll have
building a
glass
cage
jaws.
around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Come on, work out. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. exactly what. Yes, again.
Boo. I call shenanigans.
He's following up.
Yeah, team imbalance is a thing. If you don't know that much about the game, it can be... You could not even know that you're picking kind of an imbalanced situation or whatever.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Gotcha.
Why do so many of your guys have block?
A lot of them do, right?
Yeah. Seems quite misbalanced.
But
now I gotta go around and stand them all
Zero,
up.
here's the difference to me between this and the real life game is this game automatically calculates strength, and strength affects how many dice you have available to you, and that would be a little bit of a pain to learn how to factor all that stuff in. I don't like doing the math. I want it done for me. Just remember, Brian, before you make any actual moves, look at how many dice they have before they attack.
Yeah, I see that. Eesh. There don't appear to be any good, many good choices here.
Well, for instance, I think your 3 guys there would have a good chance of tackling my ogre. Not that that will help you get the ball, but just to keep him out of the way if you wanted. It's a good use of their turn anyway.
I don't know if that would help me very much.
Well, see, just running away from someone without tackling them is a big risk, so you should not do that very often. So you can pretty safely attack him if you have 2 or more dice. Then the other 2 guys can move.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Joe.
By the way, the writing in the campaign is really good. Like, I continue to be more and more impressed by it the farther I get into the game. Although the campaign is ridiculously hard, which is a huge issue with the game, the actual writing is very amusing. Like, it's had me laughing more than once. And there is an ongoing storyline. Kind of centers, I mean, I think you might have already picked up on it, but it centers around, there's kind of a mysterious sponsor, and they don't seem to have the team's best interest in mind. But you don't know why, at least at the beginning. See, now your other 2 guys can move.
Yeah, but I don't know if they can move far enough. What?
Oh,
Did
no,
I run out of
you
time?
ran out of time, you poor guy. Oh,
darn it. I gotta pay attention to that.
Yeah.
That can be set at the start of the match. And I just left it on the default 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 bad choices for me.
What a shame. Stay down. Oh, we're going to re-roll that one. Does he have blocking? He doesn't have blocking. Crap, I just made a bad move. How do you like that?
Coach got everything done he wanted to, because it's the other team's go.
Alright, let's see.
Now you can
Let's
attack
see
my
if
ball
I can
carrier.
pull something out here.
At least a few of your guys are down, though.
There we go.
Uh-oh, I don't like that. No, you gotta dodge twice.
Yeah.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
While zooming in the camera angle even affects your view of the dice, which is weird.
Yeah, it makes looking at the dice really difficult. Pick a direction ball.
Sorry. Who's getting hit? This guy? Alright. I picked. Oh no, he's injured! Crap. Another injury will be offered.
That vampire is gruesome.
He can be pretty funny. Like, again, I'm still not crazy about their voices, but they're lovable in their way.
Yeah, well, it's a lot better than John Madden
There you
screaming
go.
in your ear, I suppose.
It's safe to say this is a game of football!
I thought it was a knitting class.
Woo!
What? Oh, I should look at abilities before I attack. Wah, wah, wah.
The dice just didn't work out in your favor, man. Happens to the best of us. Get up and get busy, buddy.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Oh, come on. Both down? Oh, good, but he is blocking. And so does your dude.
Tall, very
Mm-hmm.
one of them should
That's
hit
fine.
harder.
I just really wanted to hit your guys. You know that. Stand up.
Paul likes hitting on me.
Let it never be said otherwise. Well, it's time for a touchdown!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
East is best.
This looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
My team is set up. I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for the cutscenes. There we go.
I'm glad this game has breezed
Yeah,
right
that's
by.
fine.
That'll be good for the video.
Yeah, we're in the last.
The very last turn, right? Yep,
Last
my
turn,
Last turn
yep.
and yours. The game goes for 16 turns. Wait, did it just take away?
And that's the end
Is
of
it
the game.
actually going to end the game for us? Can't do that on the last turn. That's weird that it even happened. Oh,
It gave us back a turn?
yeah, that makes no sense.
That was
Do you know
weird.
there's no sudden death in this either, at least not in the campaign,
That's it.
which
Pick
is
up the
really
ball.
not fair.
Apparently, it's more difficult than it seems.
You can
Hmm.
be tied, get to the last round, and then you just lose the game.
Just about to spend a geyser. This player keeps on going and going and going.
So if you're wondering whether or not I recommend Blood Bowl 2, if the actual gameplay looks fun to you, then I do recommend it, because it is very fun. However, the loading times are excessive, and it's frustratingly difficult to play against a computer, so you have to have a lot of patience. And I really think the developer, Cyanide Studio, should update the game to add difficulty selection and let it be a little easier to play against a computer. There's nothing more frustrating than spending literally 1 to 4 hours on a game against a computer and then losing the game. And there's little tricks you can do to avoid actually losing, but you shouldn't have to. Definitely should not have to. So you just gotta be patient. But if you have another friend to play against who gets into the game, just like the real life board game, if you have another friend who really gets into the game, then playing against him can be very satisfying. Him or her. Let's imagine a girl would play this.
Well, I'd imagine girls would play this.
Some girls are into board games. I think the football theme probably doesn't help it very much as far as cross-gender
That's
appeal.
a solid
But
formation. I want to see the opposing team
That's
have
true.
a go with the ball now.
Sorry, I meant to go there. And
just being a sports strategy game, that makes it a niche title, because a lot of sports guys won't care about the strategy, and then you have strategy people who won't care about the sports. And I don't especially care about sports, but in this particular instance, it works for me, especially because of the fantasy theme.
let's just move up a little bit here.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
I know. I'm gonna lose. It's just how graceful I feel like being.
The best case scenario for you would be a tie at this point, because you can only score 1 point per turn, period.
Yeah. I don't even think I could tie you. I'm down by 2. I don't think I have enough turns.
Well, 15 you could score a point, 16 you could score a point. But, I mean, it would be really hard. Because obviously it takes more than 1 turn to score. Yeah, you're right. It's probably not even possible. You'd have to get the ball on a turn, and then run it on the next turn. Man, I want to get some action in. Here, hit him.
Fair
Good.
fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time,
That
no
would work.
miracles.
Who do I want to attack? That definitely would not be a good idea. Well, I just want to attack somebody. Let's see how it goes. It's Dauntless.
Oh, look at that little snotling attacking the troll.
Just gonna block your guys off somewhat. Really glad we were able to. Oh,
Number 1.
I'll just let it go.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
at this point it
matter.
doesn't even matter.
I mean, at best, you'll win by 1. Or at worst, you'll win by 1.
What was I saying? Cyanide is the developer. Who's the publisher? It's Focus Home Interactive, right? Isn't it?
They're gathering around that
I think
moon
so.
I don't
like
know.
halflings round a sandwich.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
You've been knocked out. There you go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Ugh.
That player's like a streak of lightning.
Blah.
Streak of something,
I can't
Joe.
actually touch down, though.
Call it lightning.
Well, let's see how much damage I can do. Psh. Apparently very little.
He won't leave you alone anytime soon.
Smut for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
That guy will never fall.
All right. You're up. I mean, you could just end your turn right now and win.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
Why won't it let me pick the dice? Oh, there we go.
Hey babe, I'm streaming, don't be noisy.
You are muted there, I hope you know.
Don't.
Good defensive block.
Hurry, get out of the way, I need to do the ending of the video. Please. Or stay out of the way.
Well, that was a disappointment. Not really. That was a lot of fun. You're muted.
Crap. Okay. Ha. Yeah. First time we played, you won. This time I won. I'm glad for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the same difference. I won by 2-0 and you won 3-1.
And you know,
It's
the
not bad.
game also offers a big league mode where you create your own team and then you play them against in a single player league or in a multiplayer league. And you have characters leveling up and they can die permanently, which is a really bad thing when that happens. So there's a lot to enjoy if you're kind of a strategy and RPG fan and you happen to like sports. So that is Blood Bowl. And let's see. Oh yeah, like I said earlier, don't forget to read our review when it runs at windowscentral.com. Thank you, Brian, for playing with me.
Not a problem.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Have a good one.
Woo.